Sitting here smoking my last square, I should stop at the store. I put on my shoes, then I hear someone knock at the door. Cigarettes almost to the filter, so I finish smoking it. I walk up to my front door and then I open it. 5'5" green eye, 6-inch heels and a long black overcoat. This girl, she had so much ass, I just might overdose. I looked and I saw a rose tatted on her neck, and I proceeded to say, it's cold, would you like to step inside? She walked in and dropped her coat to the floor. I was amazed. Underneath that overcoat she wore nothing but lingerie. She said, don't say a word, just fuck me, make me say your name. Every time I see you I feel something that I can't explain. I'm not gonna lie, I thought the situation was a little suspicious, but I beat the pussy up, it was like a fantasy come true, and I wasn't gonna miss this opportunity. She said, I'm loving what you do to me, and plus her head game was so vicious. I said, baby girl, with skills like that, I'm about to make you my mistress. My mistress. Cause your sex game and your head game is so vicious. Girl, you know you got the position because you're capable of fulfilling all my wishes. My mistress. Naked in the kitchen making dinner and it's so delicious. Then we're fucking for the rest of the night, but before you leave, don't forget to do the dishes. My mistress. Cause your sex game and your head game is so vicious. Girl, you know you got the position because you're capable of fulfilling all my wishes. My mistress. Naked in the kitchen making dinner and it's so delicious. Then we're fucking for the rest of the night, but before you leave, don't forget to do the dishes. Whenever I call, she comes. Whenever I come, she swallows. And then when I'm done, I'll say it was fun and tell her I'll see her tomorrow. She doesn't question me about what I be doing, and she isn't all up in mine. She's not about all of that drama, and she doesn't trip about quality time. She does what she does and goes about her business, and I take it easy. There's no need to complicate it, she'll do whatever to please me. Like cooking and cleaning and sucking and fucking and rubbing my back and my shoulders. Dishes in the sink and she's scrubbing the oven and loving my sack in the holster. Coming over wearing fishnets and other seductively made attire. Whipped, sex and gripped neck. She is my personal Jada fire. Down for whatever, whenever, however I want it, I get it and get it, no questions. I'm groping and poking and stroking and choking. She's open to any suggestions. When the boots are knocking, she squeals in her fishnet stockings and heels. When I put on music, she dances for daddy. Her pussy is popping for real. And just to make sure her take on what she was to me wasn't fictitious, I said, baby girl, what is your role? She said, your mistress. My mistress. Cause your sex game and your head game is so vicious. Girl, you know you got the position because you're capable of fulfilling all my wishes. My mistress. Naked in the kitchen making dinner and it's so delicious. Then we're fucking for the rest of the night, but before you leave, don't forget to do the dishes. My mistress. Cause your sex game and your head game is so vicious. Girl, you know you got the position because you're capable of fulfilling all my wishes. My mistress. Naked in the kitchen making dinner and it's so delicious. Then we're fucking for the rest of the night, but before you leave, don't forget to do the dishes. I'm at the crib in my office working on music. She hit the cell and told me she wanted to do it. I said I'm in the zone writing and I can't be stopped, but I told her she can come over and fuck with T-Rock.
Look, bring that little hoe to me, see mob, it's only right I toss it. I'm on the job but I screw on the clock, step in my office. I love the way you lick your lips and how you walk, it's lawless. Take a deep breath, then deep throat on a pimp, show me how deep your jaws is. I'ma go so deep in your throat you will choke like smoke, it'll make you nauseous. Girl, you among bosses, when I get done you will be wet and wallless. Mom gave me the scoop, he said that you practice unrightful manners. Enticed by one night stands with rappers and you like the camera. I got a cognac and sex fever. If it's something I won't know, then I'ma take it. This bitch look like Bathsheba, and I'm David, I had to accommodate it. I'ma like cannabis sativa, sex is great, I dominate a dominatrix. Notify my secretary that we gon' make it into a menage and that she ought to participate. This'll take all night to swallow. I don't really know, can you conquer? Your jaws so wide and hollow, deep throat my anaconda. I done had a lot of drama with the women in the past, so you know I gotta keep shit pimpin'. I'ma fuck you senseless, I don't wanna hear a word, just be my mistress.
My mistress. Cause your sex game and your head game is so vicious. Girl, you know you got the position because you're capable of fulfilling all my wishes. My mistress. Naked in the kitchen making dinner and it's so delicious. Then we're fucking for the rest of the night, but before you leave, don't forget to do the dishes. My mistress. Cause your sex game and your head game is so vicious. Girl, you know you got the position because you're capable of fulfilling all my wishes. My mistress. Naked in the kitchen making dinner and it's so delicious.